Most games use either Microsoft TrueSkill or something inspired by it, like OpenSkill, or a homebrewed Bayesian rating system for their hidden MMR. Here's a plot of OpenSkill MMR values for 6 simulated players. And if you've seen my previous video, The Dark Art of Skill-Based Matchmaking, this probably looks familiar. On the x-axis, we have the number of games played, and then the y-axis is their MMR. So right away, you can probably already see some of the reasons why devs wouldn't want to show this to players. First of all, half of the players lose rank over time. They lose MMR over time, which you can see in the blue, purple, and even green player histories here. For that reason alone, no one shows TrueSkill MMR directly, not even Halo way back in the day. In Halo's case, they showed players the low end of the 95% confidence interval. In other words, the visible rating was offset from the hidden MMR using a multiple of the uncertainty value in order to underrate players and to give them an illusion of progression. Another issue is that MMR tends to peak very early, like in less than 100 games. All of these players hit their maximum MMR within the first 250 games here. This is due both to the early volatility in TrueSkill, but also to the distribution drift, which I mentioned also in my previous video. If you were expecting players to play for hundreds or thousands of matches, peaking early is probably pretty demoralizing. Third problem here is long-term stagnation. So eventually the step sizes get very small and then the ratings almost stop changing. So whether you win or lose, it doesn't really matter anymore. And that's probably not a great feeling for players. As a quick side note, TrueSkill can be tuned to be less stagnant over time, but then that destabilizes the distribution more, which leads to additional problems. In any case, for games using the TrueSkill family of MMR, which I think is most of them, there is no choice. MMR has to be hidden from players.